is not almost possible, is what you're saying?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. Okay. Hey guys, this is the ultimate guide on how to get 24 on Minehut Golf, because I don't know how to get any less than 24, but 24 is a really good score. And I know Minehut Golf is outdated, but I didn't ask. So let's get started. For coastline, you're gonna wanna aim at the beacon just a little bit to the left and kind of over that tree. That's gonna send you lofting that way, and then you can hold the W key to guide yourself towards the hole. That'll get you a hole in one. Treetops is actually very easy if you know what you're doing. So you're gonna want to aim at the top left corner of the door in that treehouse right there. That's gonna make you land on this little structure. Then you're gonna want to make a decent arc over here towards the beacon. And that's gonna get you a hole in two. I know, right? Alright, cliffside is probably the hardest one. Well, maybe not, but it's one of the harder ones. You're gonna want to aim just in this part of that air bubble right there. That'll make you land on this island. I overshot it, so we're gonna try that again. There we go. Now you're gonna want to aim about here on the tree, just to go right through this hole. And that's a hole in two. Technically a hole in three because I missed the first one, but I don't care. For this one, you're gonna want to aim a bit in the sky, a bit to the left of the beacon, and you're gonna want to bounce on this stone column and then land on this one. It's very precise. And then you aim about there, make sure you're in line with the beacon so that you can just go straight into the hole from there, and that'll be your hole in two. Next one is asteroids. For some reason, I can't figure out how to do this one in any fewer strokes than 4, so it's pretty standard. You just jump from island to island, jump from that one to this one, jump from this one to that one. And then this one to that one is going to be your third stroke. And then your final stroke is just going to be from here to the hole. I would aim about here on the starship, that's what I usually do. And then you'll just kind of slide right in, or you'll overshoot it. That last one's kind of a precision shot, to be honest. Sakura is where it gets interesting, especially because it's a par 6 and you can do it in 2. So what you're going to want to do is aim for this waterfall. It's a little bit counterintuitive, but just trust me. Then you're going to swim all the way up the waterfall, because for some reason the game's engine just lets you swim up streams. So we're just going to go all the way to the top here. You can't sprint swim because it just lags for some reason. Then we're going to go all the way across this lake here. We're going to go right to this block here into the corner and just hold W in space, land right here. And now you're going to put your cursor on the beacon left right wise, and then up down wise. You're going to want to align the right side of your crosshair with that corner jutting out from the cherry blossom tree right there, and that should get you a pretty consistent shot right in there. Look at that. Funny thing is, since you were 4 below the par, it doesn't have anything to tell you because double eagle isn't good enough, so it just says nice shot, which is the same thing that it says if you get like 20 shots or something. This one, fungi, it's a little bit tricky. I don't even know like precisely to the block how to do it, but I mostly do. So you're going to want to aim right on this white block right here. That's going to get you about here. Going to want to aim about in this direction. That's going to take you across this part. So that's a pretty good shot. Then you're just going to want to aim kind of low towards the hole. Then you'll just slide right in for a hole in 3. Islands is a bit tricky, but not too bad. First we're going to wait for the chunks to load, then we're going to go ahead and land on this island here. Doesn't exactly matter where, as long as you hit it. over here, we're gonna try to get on the upside of this island here. Now this is the real precision shot. We're gonna aim right on the beacon. Gonna try to get as much power as possible, also as much sliding as possible. Now I wasn't able to make it, but it is actually possible to get enough power to slide all the way through the hut into that hole. So we're just gonna pretend I did that. So that would normally get you 3 strokes. This one, it seems counterintuitive, but you're gonna want to aim for the ground kind of forward, and that'll do a little hop. Then you can land on the edge here. You don't have to go this far onto the edge, I just happened to. Then you're gonna want to shoot on the roof, kind of at an angle, so that you can maneuver yourself to land just on the edge. What I like to do is then shoot over to this column here, just land on it like that, and then you can shoot over here. It's not going to get you quite to the hole, but it is going to get you to a point where you can very easily shoot it into the hole from there. If you just run forward, and that'll get you 5 strokes. So I got 28 because there were a few faults, but if you do follow the instructions perfectly, you will get a score of 24, which is very good.